Hi, this is Pavan, and here we're going to discuss something about GitHub. A GitHub is an open source version control and collaboration platform for software developers. GitHub is something that uses a software as a service business model. It really helps you to collaborate working with people, different programmers from anywhere. The overall concept is here whatever the project you're working on, you upload it in your Git bucket. So there, if interested people or whatever whoever he wants to make some contribute to your project, they can contribute by creating a branch and make some changes to your project. And they pull you a request. So once you see the changes and you're satisfied and you really feel those changes are really helpful for the development of your project, and you can match those changes from your master branch and you can execute your project. This is the overall concept. So here we're going to see how to do all this to run a basic HTML page and pull all those files into your Git and just execute it. So here what I'm this is my Git dashboard. So here what I've done is, so first of all, first you have to create a new repository. So for example, you can create a Git repository. You can get so you can create a repository. See here, you have created a repository here. So here what I'm doing is I've already done this process. So here, so first what you do, actually I'm creating a small folder and all pulling all my whatever the project, whatever the programming codes or whatever, I'm pulling on this another desktop folder. Here I have them named as PJ, and here's my sample HTML web page over here. So first I drop all these things, all these files over here. The next what I do is I just initialize the Git over here. You see, once I initialize the Git, so it initializes an empty Git repository for me. So once the repository is initialized, so I'll check for all the files. In my repository. Then I want to first of all I'll just create I just want to edit something in here. So I just move all those files. So it creates me the newly created files, and just want to move all those files into my new repository. So once I've already moved them, I want to push the origin newly created file into my master branch. The overall concept is, once you create your repository, you have to create a master branch. So a branch would be whatever the work you're making, whatever the your code or whatever work or files you have to put in them. So once you've created your master branch, you can create some additional branches to make some changes here. So we'll discuss about it in the coming thing. So here, because I've already done all the process, so I'm just showing you my whatever the thing I've used to create it after creating a repository to push files into my repository. So once I've here the highlighted thing, once I've moved all these files, so this shows here you see the adding my origin, like so, because already I have created my repository here. We can call Pawan for git for the IO. So these are the files I have pulled into my repository. So I use this link and copy it over here. So this refers that whatever the files in my desktop, they are going to be pushed into my in Git repository. So git remote add origin is the command for moving all those files over there. So once I've pushed all those files, so they're in there. So once I've pushed all those files, so whatever the files in my desktop folder, they're all pushed into my repository over here. So once they're all pushed over here, see, this is my a simple HTML page I've moved into my Git repository. So this is what we can do. So here what we can do, some additional thing is, here after this we can make some change by creating a branch. You can add one. So I have created a branch here. A branch is something like you create a branch and you want to make some changes for your existing project. You want to enhance your project, you have to make some edits, you want to give a better appearance, whatever you think. All the things and this branch is already contains, is just a duplicate file of your master branch. So this contains whatever it have in your master branch, it contains the same files over here. So what you do is you make some changes for your master for the branch you have created. Once you have made any changes for your existing project, because it's gonna take some time, so I'll just give a similar demonstration. Once you have if you create any changes, you have to merge your changes to your master branch. For that, you create a pull request here. Once you create a pull request, you just compare your actually there is anything because I have not selected any page. Once you compare them and you merge them into your once you merge them into your master branch, and whatever the changes you have done to your whatever changes you have done, they'll be reflected in your master branch. So this is completely working with people around the world and wherever the person is, and to develop a project or develop whatever application you want to do, and you can sit and collaborate with people and this gives a really good result, and you can easily contact people, and you can really contact professionals, and they can contribute to you for your whatever work you're doing. So this is really useful, and this is completely open source, and you can do there are even a lot of things you can work on this. Thank you very much.